secondary prefabricated cabin 2 there. Here's a news story for you today. CBC's got some video of a rupture happening from an earthquake as it happens, right? So we've always kind of known that earthquakes can bust the ground right apart, but we've never really seen footage of it happening before until this crazy video. Caribbean Weather Dude YouTube channel right here. Hit like, share, subscribe. Oh dear, let's go. There it is. This is bad news.
My God.
Anything could happen. Wow. I'll watch the video later. Scientists gobsmacked by never before seen footage of Earth rupturing during a 7.7 magnitude March earthquake. It created a 460 kilometer long rupture in the Earth and caused lots of damage there. So when you watch the video, don't get distracted by the cracking concrete or the metal gate. You want to be looking to the right side. This is from a surveillance camera taken on March 28th when a violent earthquake shook the country of Myanmar, killed 3,700 people there, according to Myanmar's military junta. There it goes. Did you see it in the right? The whole earth just shakes, and you look at the tower in the background.
You see, different types of damage that's happening. And then I realized...
That's Wendy Bohan. Watch on the right-hand side. Watch beyond the gate. Watch the whole
right side of the image move.
There it goes. Everything just big. And look at the big rupture you can see in the distance there.
The earthquake itself break the ground, which is remarkable.
Okay, let's watch it happen here again. We just turned Wendy Bohan off for a moment there because she's just an expert and all. Who cares what she has to say? So watch the right-hand side here in super slow motion. Brand new feature here on the channel here. Instant replay, slow motion, eh? And watch, everything starts to shake now. And eventually it's just going to let loose everything on the right-hand side. The gate is it's pointing towards it. Watch, it's opening up so you can see it even better. Ready for it? There it goes. Blam! Everything just frickin' goes the one way and the other. Look at the big fracture in the ground. It's like something out of Ghostbusters in New York there, eh? The ground just opens up there and in go the cars and this, that, and other. You always like see that image in a movie, but it never really happens like that. No one ever filmed it happening before. That's what stood out to me as being particularly cool. Okay, what else does this article have to say? We'll dig into it just a little bit longer here. Oh, no, wait. Who are they yelling at? I don't care. Why is it doing that? Stop, CBC. I don't want to watch everything you ever made. Satellite imagery and other data already help scientists determine the extent of the rupture and approximately how much of the Earth moved. We have computer models of it. We have laboratory models, but all these are far less complex than the actual system, said Bohan there. I keep going back and watching it, geologist Judith Hubbard says, professor at Cornell University's Department of Earth and Atmospheric Science. It's really kind of staggering to see a fault slide in real time, especially for someone like me who has spent years studying these things, but always from more remote kinds of data, like offsets after the fact or data recorded by sensors. Okay, so the Sagaing fault runs 1,400 kilometers between the Indian and Eurasian plates, right through Myanmar into the Andaman Sea. It's a strike-slip fault, so you could see that kind of thing happen off the BC coast, but of course it'd be way underwater, so we wouldn't see it, meaning that when an earthquake happens, nobody's going to have their cell phone out there under the water be like, look at this. Okay, researchers with NASA Jet Propulsion Lab use satellite and radar data to determine the earthquake caused a horizontal displacement up to 6 meters in some location along the fault. Geospatial Information Authority of Japan made similar observations. Look at that big old rupture line, 460 kilometers. That is nuts. So, according to a Facebook post linked in the caption, the video is from a camera at a power facility in the Fei Wei. Ta Fei Wei, in the township of Thazi. It's hard for me to say these things. I've never been there, folks, as you can tell. Some 110 kilometers south of Mandalay, and it's close to the epicenter of the quake, and it's 6.7 magnitude aftershock. I'll never go to Myanmar, actually, because they shoot people there who smoke weed, I heard. Okay, Google Maps satellite view of the area shows a power facility located in the area close to the Sagaing fault. Okay, it's pretty wild there, and you can see a little bit of the earthquake itself when it happened. My phone's going off.
All over central Myanmar. This one
6.7 magnitude aftershock, my phone's saying.
But many hundreds of others are still stuck deep under mounds of mangled concrete.
This is a surveillance video from a power facility in Tapewa, Thazi Township, located about 110 kilometers south of Mandalay.
Look, it's just going off.
The facility is situated close to the Sagaing Fault, the active strike-slip fault responsible for the earthquake. Satellite views of the area confirm the presence of this power facility near the fault line. Scientists are
Listen to
using
this
satellite
thing.
and radar data
It
to
just like
analyze
heard
the
me
earthquake's
talking and started
impact.
going off.
NASA's Jet Propulsion Lab and the Geospatial Information Authority of Japan have used this data to determine that the earthquake
Holy.
caused a horizontal displacement of up to 6 meters in some areas along the fault. The European Space Agency's
I already
Copernicus
said that.
Sentinel-1 satellites also provided radar images before and after the quake, which were used to create interferograms and coherence maps, vividly illustrating the significant ground shifts. The video from the power facility shows the terrain shaking and power lines straining, even causing a transmission tower to buckle. This footage, combined with satellite imagery, is providing valuable insights into the mechanics of the sagging fault and the scale of the earthquake's impact on infrastructure.
Okay, thanks very much, phone. I don't know what prompted you to just start. It's like way over in the other room, and suddenly it's just like, here's everything you want to know about this earthquake. That I'm like, I actually didn't ask you. You know, it's kind of like my phone is like now the white guy expert. It's like, well, let me tell you. I'm like, phone, I'm not even in the room with you. What are you doing? So obviously a very nasty earthquake. Well, that's me and my nosy phone for you. Okay, everybody, hit like, share, subscribe. We'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.